Hey, good afternoon. My name is Ashley. So I want to go over a couple of things here. I wanted to talk about some services that we offer and talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled Painting Contractors Salem, Virginia. And this area right here is what's called the Map Pack. And the top 3 listed here are the ones that receive a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. And I do see that you're already in the top 3, which is already a great start. And the way you can keep yourself into the top 3 is by first having a Google business profile. Second, filling it out as much as possible with the name, the address, the name, the hours, phone number, photos, just making sure everything's filled out. And third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. And the websites listed below here, these are what's called the organic search. And the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top 3 so that people can find you. Did pull up your website, taking a look at it, and the main thing that you want to do on your site, primarily on the home page, is to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words. And this is for a couple of reasons. And the first reason being is that if your competitors have about 1,000 words, then you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers that go through, they read the content of the website and try and figure out what services your business offers, what areas you serve, and the more content that you have on the site, the more of an expert you look like in Google's eyes. And then within the content, you want to have keywords, and keywords are things that people are searching for. So for example, how I Googled Painting Contractors Salem, Virginia, if you have that all over your website, it's going to become really relevant for that search. And Google's going to be more willing to put your website higher to the top. So when you look at your website, it's really important to make sure you have enough content on there and the keywords throughout, and that's really going to help your website rank. So I did pull up a competitor just to kind of give you an idea of what the competition is in the area. And the only one that I could find that you would have to beat out would be CertaPro, which obviously is, a relatively big company. But it's just kind of giving you an idea of what it looks like. And I really wanted to go over real quick the UR and the DR ratings because those are super important where you fall in the Google search results. And a UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is a power rating with Google. And so these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up they are, the more powerful your site is, and the better it's going to rank in the search results. And one of the ways that you can increase those numbers is through what's called a backlink. And all a backlink is just a shout out from another website that's endorsing you and sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. And what we can do is we can go through those, the ones that they have, get those and get those for your website, and then get additional ones as well. And lastly, and most importantly, I wanted to talk about the organic keywords in the content that I'd mentioned before. So pulling up what CertaPro is genuinely being searched for, so looking at the volume column is kind of where we want to focus at. So one keyword phrase, painting companies, 9,200 people look for that in a month. House painters, 11,000 people look for that in a month. Interior painters, 10,000 people look for that in a month. Painting services, 5,800 people look for that in a month. So that's just giving you an idea and a visual of, certain keywords that can really, really pull your rankings up. And it's really important to get in front of these people. And if you're able to get in front of more people that are searching for these terms, the more people are going to find you and the more people are going to call, and in turn, the more business you're going to get. And I wanted to show you what the back end of your website looks like at the moment. And like I said, in comparison, just showing you, and like I said, I know it's a hard comparison because it's CertaPro. But just by comparison, this is what theirs looks like versus what yours looks like. You have 8 keywords through the whole website and 21 backlinks. So that's, there's a whole lot of room for improvement and a lot more business to come through. And I just wanted to show that to you real quick, but I hope that this was helpful for you, and I look forward to speaking with you and discussing any opportunities. So take care and have a great rest of your day.